What's something you do that you probably shouldn't?
Listen to true crime podcasts alone in my house at night.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
And what's something you don't do that you probably should do?
Read all my emails.
The last song on the album was called Teenage Dream, and at the last part, me and my producer are talking in the back, and we just duck it under really quiet so no one can tell what we're saying. It just sounds like kind of ambient noise. But actually, if you listen close enough, it's my producer going, "What should the next four-letter album title be? Fart?" I can buy myself flowers. Got me. If I can get him back, it's because I miss the way he kisses and the way he made me laugh. And originally it was because I miss the way he kisses and the way he grabbed my ass. And I was like,
Who is Olivia's songs about? Your mom.
I literally told my friend that. I'm like, what do I do? 6 grade nominations is so great. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to walk across the street and get a croissant. And that's what I did. My name is Georgina and I don't have a last name. It's Georgina and that's it.
And that's it.
Were there any encore shirts that we didn't get to see, like any outtakes?
Well, I did post it on Instagram. I was supposed to wear it, but I got a little cold feet. It said CUNT, and it was See You Next Tour. But I thought, there's little kids in the audience. Maybe I shouldn't have a cunt shirt on. This year I wrote a film for the Hunger Games film.
Yes.
I wrote a movie. I'm sorry, I didn't write the film. That would have been cool.
Right.
I wrote a piece of music. I went up to the lady really proudly, and I was like, I'm 18 today. Can I get a lottery ticket? And she's like, you need to be 21. And I was like, what? And the hairdresser was like, oh, how old's your daughter? She's like, oh, she's 19. And oh, where is she right now? She's like, oh, she's working in Vegas. And I was like, oh, well, what does she do? And my mom's like, she's in entertainment. And so the hairdresser just stops asking questions because she thinks that I'm a stripper,
One Direction fan fiction when I was in middle school. Just the cheesy, oh, Harry, proposes to you and, asks you to, be his wife. Stuff like that. I was that diehard of a fan.
Right.
How does that feel?
That's so embarrassing. I don't know why I felt compelled to tell that story live on air. I don't know. On Spotify, that's so cool. You can play it on your phone. Anyone can play it on their phone. That's crazy. I don't have to go to my text messages and play my voice memo anymore. That's so crazy. I do not like my current driver's license photo. They took it when I got my permit, and I thought that they were going to take it when I got my license. So when I rolled up to the DMV to take my permit test, I looked terrible.
Now everyone has the iPads with the pens.
Yeah.
I walked into class on the first day and everyone had the iPad and I was like, oh my god, I felt like that. You know that scene in Legally Blonde where everyone has the computers and she just has her heart notebook that she's writing in? That's exactly how I felt. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what's hip and happening anymore.
Doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Nobody's face is actually symmetrical. Be able to walk through a library and run my finger along all the spines of the books in the library and then retain all the information that is in the books. I've been thinking about this forever. Either that or I would love to be able to record my dreams on a VHS tape and then play them back later. I feel like that'd be sick.
Who is Olivia's songs about? Your mom.
And the song came on, I was like, wait, what? Is this my song in the workout class?
I don't fuck with ghosts and they don't fuck with me. It's it's a really great thing that we have going on.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
No, have you?
Oh. No, of course not. There are no ghosts. Let me tell you why I know there are no.
It was a converted hospital, and they converted the hospital rooms into dressing rooms for this arena. And I got the big dressing room, and they come in and they were like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is the operating room, just so you know." And I was like, "Oh shoot!" And I always take a nap before every show, and so I was sitting there in the dark in this old converted operating room, and I was fearing for my life. I was like, "Am I gonna wake up in a different realm?"
What's something you do that you probably shouldn't?
Listen to true crime podcasts alone in my house at night.
Everyone makes fun of me because oatmeal raisin cookies are grandma-y cookies, but they're the best. And I feel like they're actually hearty and somewhat healthy for you. Oatmeal has fiber and stuff.
Olivia Rodrigo Vampire is about me because all of my songs are about me and they're introspective and they're about nothing else.
Never.
This will be your first potentially.
Do you have any tips?
I do. Pack a snack.
Oh, that's good.
Pack a snack.
That's good. I actually have some Ghirardelli chocolate bars in my purse for tonight, so way ahead of you.
You just got a tattoo.
Shh, don't tell my parents.
Quite embarrassing. Did it come out that you were?
Yeah, and people are like, oh my gosh, she's hacked. And I'm like, yeah, you guys be safe.
Is Olivia's songs about? Your mom.
What's a phrase that you just say way too much?
Slay.
I have like many breakouts. I'll cover those up. Also, all good. Happens.
And a little chip in your tooth there also.
Oh, man.
You're not perfect after all. How did you get that?
You know, Jimmy, I actually wasn't aware that I had a chip in my tooth until this very moment.
Is that true?
New insecurity unlocked.
See?
I used to never wear blush. When I was younger, I was like, blush, why would I want to make my face red? I'm like trying to take the redness out of my face. And now it's my favorite thing. I'm sitting on the floor and my feet are falling asleep.
What's something you do that you probably shouldn't?
Listen to true crime podcasts alone in my house at night.
It's Perfect All-American Lips and Perfect All-American Hips, and originally it was Perfect All-American Lips and Perfect All-American Tits. I was stalking my ex, as one does. Sue me, sorry.
What's a phrase that you just say way too much?
Slay. Just a little cringe.
I remember we almost got kidnapped. Sixth grade, and I was just so great, and I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to walk across the street and get a croissant. And that's what I did. It was very like, oh, Harry proposes to you. Oh my god, maybe I was like arrested and I didn't know it.
Can I have that influence on your children?
Sir, are you having a stroke? My name is Georgina and I don't have a last name. It's Georgina and that's it.
Cool. Sorry, I'm so awkward. My phone, yeah. Your mom.
It's hacked. And I'm like, yeah, you guys be safe.
Lying in bed and you're just like playing back every embarrassing thing you've ever done and just cringing at yourself. I had one of those nights. Oh my god, you know that's my favorite name. After 30 minutes of interrogation, he looks at me and he goes, what's your name? I go, Olivia Rodrigo, like R-O-D-R-I-G-O. And he's like, oh, there's a girl who looks just like you that's your same age that's been arrested multiple times and her name's Olivia Rodriguez. I was just following my ex for a while.
Did it come out that you were?
Yeah, and people were like, oh my gosh, it's hacked. And I'm like, yeah, you guys be safe. Like,
How is adulthood?
oh my gosh. I haven't acclimated that well. Gotta be honest. Last night I had just peanut M&Ms for dinner because I can't cook. Oh, she's working in Vegas. And I was like, oh, well, what does she do? And my mom's like, she's in entertainment. And so the hairdresser just stops asking questions because she thinks that I'm a stripper.
This year I wrote a film for the Hunger Games film.
Yes.
Or I wrote a movie, I'm sorry, I didn't write the film. That would have been cool.
Right.
I wrote a piece of music.
Oh my god, that was fun. I'm okay. Wow. Sometimes there's just a hole in the stage.
Hey, Olivia, can you sign this for me?
Oh my god. Oh.
Thank you.
Cool. Sorry, I'm so awkward.